Hi dolls, it's Kooch. Welcome to Wonderland. I'm going to give you dolls a tour today and show you dolls my makeup collection. Come on in. So this is the door whenever you come in, and then right next to it I have my jewelry armoire. I purchased this from JCPenney, and I have this little picture up here that says, if you can dream it, you can do it. And I think I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I think it's just really cute inspiration for a beauty room. So then I have this 3-tier bracelet holder. I got this from Ross with just some different bracelets on here. I have this picture that my mom gave me, and then I have some jewelry cleaners, air fresheners, stuff like that. Then I have this little crown holder. You could put rings or whatever up there. My mom got me that also. And I have my Barbie bracelet because I never wear it. So I'm going to show you dolls kind of what I have in the drawers a little bit. It's not super organized, but I'm going to show you. So come a little closer. The first drawer, I just have some bracelets and rings and stuff. It's really not organized at all, just from a bunch of different places. So in this drawer, I have most of my rings and stuff in here. These are like my meaty rings that I wear all the time. So I have them kind of separated, gold, silver. I only have a few rose gold. And then in the back, it's like statement big chunky rings that I don't really wear much anymore, but I'm sure they'll come back in style. So I still have them. Third drawer, I have my hoop earrings and some dangly ones. This is my silver drawer, so all of my silver. In the fourth drawer, I have all of my gold earrings in here, hoops, and then I have some colorful ones in the back in like black and gold and stuff like that. And I have rose gold also. The next drawer, I have some of my bracelets and stuff that I wear a lot. These are like Cartier inspired silver, and then I have the gold ones like what I have on. Then I have my Melody Asani stuff in here, and then my Juicy Couture sets with the bracelets and necklaces to match. So that's what I have in that drawer. Next drawer, I have all of these earrings that are made like this. They're really fancy, and these were all handmade. I haven't actually worn them, but I just really like collecting them and looking at them because they're so pretty and colorful. And then in the back, I have some of my box jewelry that's more dainty, and I just keep them in the boxes in the back. I don't really keep boxes, but I have a few. Next drawer, I have some rings that I just purchased not that long ago, like midi rings and stuff. So I still have that in there. And then like some new jewelry, some necklaces, bracelets, and then I have my watches kind of thrown in here. So that's mostly what's in this drawer. The bottom drawer is a junk drawer, so I'm not gonna show that. It just has a bunch of random stuff in it. Besides, I have my necklaces, and the silver side, surprisingly, doesn't have a lot of stuff at all. But these are just my necklaces that I have. I want to get some more of these chokers. I actually ordered one recently. I haven't even worn that one yet, but chokers are really in right now. So these are my necklaces. And this one, this is where all of my gold necklaces are. And as you can see, it's way too full. But I got a lot of these from companies and stuff, so I have quite a bit of them. And whenever I go out with my friends, I let them wear my jewelry and stuff. So it's always fun to dress up. Over here, I have my dress form. I got this from Home Goods, and then I have a dress on it, which was from one of the companies that I reviewed for. It was too small for me. It's really too small for her too, but it'll work. And then one of the necklaces that I had got from a review also. And then up here, I have my Audrey Hepburn. And this is super cute. Love that. Then over here, I have my computer. This is my desktop Mac. I can't think of the inches, but I think it's like the biggest one that they carry. And then I do have some backups and stuff in these drawers, so I'll show you that. The desk that I have my computer on is actually a console table that I got from Target, and it was a dark brown color, and we painted it pink, and then I glittered out the knobs, which you will see throughout Wonderland. I glittered out some of my knobs on my other pieces, but layers that I have down there at the bottom that spell out Kooch, those are from Hobby Lobby, as well as the big diamonds are. And then I just have some extra stuff under there in magazines. And then in these drawers I keep backups. Well, in this drawer I keep backups. So in here I have all of my backup mascaras that have not been opened at all, and I don't open them yet because I don't want them to dry out, so I just keep them over here. And then I also have some lashes in here as well, like cheaper lashes from eBay and stuff that I don't really wear, but I can't really throw them away. So yeah, I have those in there. Some of you may be wondering where my mouse pad is from. It's from eBay. It's like a Chanel inspired one. In this drawer I just keep some hair stuff that I use like every week or whatever. Like the items that I use mostly is what I keep in here, and then I'll switch it out depending on how I have my hair styled and stuff. So I just have brushes and like oil, some rollers and things like that. Back here, these are just notes like for videos and stuff. And then I have this, which was actually a candle holder, but I have some candy in there for while I'm editing if I want a little snack. Then over here I have my full-length mirror because I like to get dressed in here and just come and look to see how everything looks. I got this from Ikea and it matches my vanity and everything. It's the same colors. And then over here on this wall I just have a little bit more inspiration and girly things. I have these pictures with some shoes and perfume and stuff like that. And then up there it says Imagine, Dream, Inspire, which is also great for a beauty room or a filming room. But I haven't been really inspired lately, but hopefully that will bring me some. And then I have a window here that I have blinged out with lights and stuff. And the curtains and stuff are from eBay actually. And then the lights are just Christmas lights that I strung up like that. And then my pink shoe chair is actually from Walmart's website. They didn't have it at the store, but I ordered it online. And they came in plenty of colors. So if you're looking for one, check there. And it also does have a storage on it, which is also really good. And I just keep extra Q-tips and stuff like that in there. Over here, this is my perfume cabinet, which I actually purchased from Target, and it did come in this color. And then I have this mirror on it that I got from Hobby Lobby. These little feathers and everything is actually a mask. I went to a masquerade once, so that's why I have that. But then I have some of my favorite perfumes displayed on top. And just some of the bottles that I think are really, really cute. So I have like Versace, Juicy Couture, Aquilina Pink Sugar, which is one of my favorites. I love the Britney Spears perfume, Fantasy. This is one of my all-time favorites. Right now, I'm absolutely obsessed with Marc Jacobs Decadence. And then I just have some other random ones that I like to wear. And then down in the bottom, I have more fragrances. And also on this, you will see that I also have the blinged out glitter knobs, which I did myself. Really easy DIY. So whenever you open it up, you can see all the perfumes that I have inside of here. Some backups of ones that are at the top a little bit. I have Justin Bieber, Dolce & Gabbana, Victoria's Secret, Elizabeth and James Nirvana White, Paris Hilton, just goes on and on. If you guys want a full detailed perfume collection, I will do that separately, but this is just kind of to show you what I have. And then at the bottom I have all of my body sprays, and it goes really far back all the way to the end of the cabinet. Back, these are Sex and the City perfumes. They're more mild type perfumes, so I just use them kind of like body sprays. And then over here I have all of my Scentbird perfumes, which I absolutely love. They come in a nice size, which is like this, and they're great for traveling, to throw in your purse, or whenever you're going on an airplane or something like that. They have the right amount. It's not over full or anything, like you can bring it on a plane. And then these are actually Juicy Couture, what are these called? Solid perfumes, so you can throw these in your purse and stuff. Then I have Copycat fragrances. These are like oils, so I like body sprays and stuff except for my Scentbird stuff, which I absolutely love. I have quite a collection, so I love them. Check them out. It's a subscription website. So that's my perfume. Okay, so then over here I have my lotions and nail polishes and things like that. This is also from Target, and we painted this purple. I wanted my room to have a really fun, colorful look to it, and I love the movie Alice in Wonderland, so that's kind of how I came up with the name. Actually, my uncle helped me to name my beauty room, because makeup is so fun to me, and it's just like Wonderland. Like when she went into a whole nother world, that's how makeup is for me. So anyways, this section is where I have my nail polish and things like that. This picture that I have on top, my good friend actually drew this of me. He does tattoos, so he's really good at drawing, so he made that for me. And then I have this little thing, which I have some of my newer OPI nail polishes in right now. And then I have a lipstick bank and a little piggy bank thing that also has bubble gum in it. Once again, over here I have the glittered knobs, and it opens up like this. I used to use this only for nail polish, but then I needed a place for my lotions, so I kind of just store my nail polishes in different places. So I have most of my Bath & Body Works lotions up here, and then lotions that I use a lot, like my Nivea is My Life. Love this. And then like some Victoria's Secret stuff that I love. And then I have more nail polishes kind of in the back over there. And then at the bottom, it's all nail polish. And that bag that I have on top is actually what I bring to the nail shop. If I'm going to bring my polish with me, I'll just load up whatever colors I need and throw that bag in my purse. So that's all my nail polish, but I don't know, I need to find more storage because I've been getting in a lot of new colors. My vanity desk and everything, you dolls ask me all the time where everything is from, so now I'm going to be telling you. My vanity desk is actually from Ikea. This is the same set that everyone has, but mine is in the dark brown color. Most people have it in white, and I had never seen it in this color until I went into the store. So definitely check at your store if you want this color, or you can always paint it if you would like to do that. And then the mirror that I have here is actually from Vanity Girl Hollywood. It's really nice. It has an outlet plug on it. It actually has 2 plugs, so you can plug up your curling irons or flat irons while you're doing your hair. And it does have a dimmer on it, so you can make it bright, or you can turn it down as low as you want till it's all the way off. And it has a switch where you can just turn it on and off, so I like that a lot about it. My clear acrylic storage drawers or clear cubes are actually from Amazon, so just search on there if you're looking for some. And then these brush holders are actually from Burlington Coat Factory, and then the ones that are in the back are the ones that I made myself. I did a DIY on these before my channel was hacked, so I'm sure a lot of you dolls did see that. And then these are actually from Home Goods, as well as the one that I have here in the front. And this little thing is also from Home Goods. This brush holder was handmade by Bling and Accessories. I will put her website down below with all of the others. This brush, as well as this mirror. She makes a lot of my stuff for me. Okay. So then on this side, this clear storage unit is also from Amazon, and then this one is actually from Luxbox. That's where this one is from that I keep my lipsticks in. So I'll have all those websites down below. And then my chair, which you guys ask me about a lot as well. I ordered this on HauteLook, and this is an acrylic chair, but then it does have a cushion on the bottom, so it's much more comfortable than an all acrylic chair. So check on there, or just search on Google for a chair like this. So what I keep up here is a few things that I use all the time, like my setting sprays and things like that. Fix Plus by MAC, Makeup Forever setting sprays. This one's from Clinique. And then I have my moisturizers as well. Daily moisturizer is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. And then I also have their oil. My toner, you dolls will see a pattern. I'm a Clinique doll. And then I have my eye cream. I use this as a night cream. It's the Moisture Surge. And just a bunch of random stuff that I use daily, like moisturizers and stuff. And then in this brush holder, these are like brushes that I would use daily if I'm gonna do my makeup. So that's what I have in there. Up here on the top of this one, I have my Decor fluid sticks. These are like lipstick, lip glosses combined together. And then I have my Cover FX custom cover drops. I have my Versali drops. And then up here is like foundations and stuff, all the different ones that I wear. And then I also have some of my primers like Becca, Smashbox, and this is another Becca one that's actually an illuminator. This little thing, I actually keep some of my memory cards up there. It's just a cute way to store them. And then in the back I have some toner that I use, and then these are some glosses. This little thing in the back, I actually keep all of my circle lenses in there. These are just for fun, to change up your look whenever you're doing a fun makeup look or whatever. In this drawer, I have some of my lipsticks in here. These are mostly like fun, crazy colors. So I have my Victoria Sky lipsticks, and then I have some that are from Mystic Belle, and then I have the NYX Macaron lippies. These are from Dior. This is actually like a Dior balm, but it makes your lips turn to like a pinky red color. And then I have a Kat Von D one, and then all of my lime crime ones, and that one's actually Mystic Belle also. So those are like fun, crazy colored lipsticks. In the next drawer, I have some random stuff. So I have some of my Marc Jacobs glosses in the front. Well, actually all of them that I own. And then over here on the side, these are actually my YSL lipsticks. And I just keep them in the boxes, as well as the glosses. I just think the boxes look really nice. Plus, they don't have the names stamped on the packaging, just the numbers. So I keep the boxes for that reason. Then I have my Buxom full-size glosses, and then some random stuff from Milani and things like that that my doll sent me. And then I also have my Ofra liquid lipsticks, and then some balms and things like that as well. And then I have some lipsticks down there also that are from Delium Tools. So then the next drawer is my Anastasia drawer. I have all of my liquid lipsticks on this side, and then on this side, these are all of my glosses. Absolutely love Anastasia's products, and lip products are made for me because I just absolutely love lippies. So all of her stuff is very, very pigmented and feels really nice on the lips. So that's what I have in that drawer. The next drawer is my MAC lippy drawer. So on this side, I have all of my MAC glosses. They're stacked up quite deep. They go down quite a bit. And I have been collecting these for quite some time. So this collection definitely didn't grow in a month or anything. I love MAC glosses. They're sticky, but that's what I like. And then I have some of the more glittery ones over here, and ones from Kollection and things like that. Pro Longwear lip glasses and different things like that from MAC. Then I have some that are in squeezy tubes as well. This one's actually Makeup Forever. I do have a few other brands in here, but it's mostly all MAC. These in the front are actually from Inglot, and the ones that are back here in the back are actually from MAC as well. So this is my MAC drawer of glosses. Then in the next drawer, this drawer is really random, but it is a lot of lip paints and lip lacquers and things like that. Liquid lipsticks, if you will. I have some in here by Stila, and then I have my Kat Von D ones. I have some Lime Crime liquid lipsticks, one from Sephora that my cousin got me. And then all of these that are from Me Now, all of the different colors that they came out with. And then I have these that are by City Color. And I also have these that are from J Cat Beauty. These are from Platinum Dolls, and they're like liquid lip paints. In the back, I have some ones from Sleek, and then I have all of my ones that are from LA Girl, the glazed. And then in the front, these are from Too Faced. So that's what I have in here, just lip paints, a lot of fun colors and things like that. Now down to the bottom drawer. Right here in the front, these are all of my Buxom mini glosses, and these came from holiday sets. You guys know I love Buxom glosses, so I stack up on these every chance I get whenever they have the holiday collections. And then this is a little sample from Urban Decay. And then I have some lipsticks and things that are in like a pen type of form. So I have some from e.l.f. These are from L'Oreal. And then down at the bottom, I have Bite Beauty and some from ColourPop and different companies. The back here, these are the Kat Von D mini lipsticks that come out in her holiday sets. And then I also have some mini glosses as well. In the back over here, I have some random different glosses. These are from Flickable. I just thought they were super cute because they look like lollipops. And then I also have some from Smashbox. I have some Makeup Forever, Tarte. These are Bare Minerals. I have NYX down here. Just a bunch of different brands of glosses and things. And then I also even have a Dior gloss back here, Inglot, just everything. Bunch of different glosses. So then this is all of my MAC lipsticks, and I have them in this lipstick display type of tower. So these are all from MAC, and then I have some that are like limited edition packaging and things like that. Just a bunch of them. I didn't like really go through and color coordinate them. I need to do that. And on the sides, I have lip liners on each side. So I have some from City Color, NYX, and on the other side, I have more from Clean Color, a lot more from NYX, ELF. Well, this is like the only one from ELF, and ColourPop, all those different brands. Those are most of the ones that I use. Our back side, these are more MAC lipsticks, and then I have a few more that are limited edition that I got later on, so they didn't fit in the front. And then I actually have some backups down here at the bottom of lipsticks that I bought that are like limited edition and stuff. So I have those as well. Up here I have all of my brushes like I was saying before, and I used to keep all of my brushes up here that I would use daily, but I found it a lot easier to store some on my vanity in a smaller little brush holder. So these are just all of my brushes. I love brushes from Anastasia, Sedona Lace, Sigma, Real Techniques. I have these type of Artis brushes. These are from eBay. I have a few from MAC, Sonia Kashuk, and plenty of other brands, but those are the main brands that I mostly use. In this first drawer, I have most of my liners and bases and mascaras in here. So in this little section right here, these are mostly bases that I can use for eyeshadows, or these can also be used for eyeliners. For fun colors, I have my Makeup Forever Flash palette. I love this palette. It's a must if you really, really love makeup. You can make any color out of that palette by mixing. And one of my favorite liners is from Inglot number 77. And then I also have these from ELF, which work really great for bases for your eyeshadows. And then I also have NYX jumbo pencils and some from Urban Decay as well back here in the back. So that's what's on this side. And then in the next section, these are like liner pencils and things like that to use on your waterline or whatever. Marc Jacobs is one of my absolute favorites. This I love in the waterline. This is the black liner I wear most of the time. You dolls always ask. And then I also have liquid liners back here in the back, as well as some that are like on a felt tip and things like that. So that's what I have in here, just all colors of liners and everything. Over here, these are my mascaras. My favorite two right now are the Too Faced Better Than Sex and the MAC in Extreme Dimension mascara. I like to pair those two together on my bottom lashes to give it a really nice look. And most of my favorite mascaras are in here that I use daily. And then I also have some colored ones in the back. These are from Anastasia. So that's what I have in there. Oh, and also in the back, I do have some eye primers. This one is one of my favorites. It's by NARS, and I like to use this on my lid when I'm not going to wear any shadow. And I'll just put this on my lids so they don't get oily throughout the day. Love that. So then in the next drawer, this is my brow drawer, and I also have more glosses. This is my favorite brow pencil right now. This is the Brow Definer by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color dark brown. This is my Anastasia brush, which all of the words have rubbed off, so I don't know what the number is, but I absolutely love this brush. I also have my brow palette from Anastasia, and that's how it looks. I have more brow products like my clear brow gel and all of the different color ones, brow pomades, and I also have these that I like to clean up my brows with and things like that. Just a bunch of different brow stuff that I store down here. On this side, these are more glosses. I have a lot that are in tubes like this. So I have some from Rimmel, some from Victoria's Secret. I don't even think they make those anymore. I've had them so long. This is from Bath and Body Works. It was a gift. Then I have some from Nana Coco. These are from Beauty Supply Store. And then in the back, I have some that are from ELF. And I have some Maybelline, Revlon. There's a bunch of different ones back here. I have some Milani, Revlon, Mary Kay, all kinds of glosses back there. Actually, I don't really go on that side of the drawer very much, so I need to start utilizing those glosses. And then the bottom drawer, I have my drugstore lipsticks and things like that. So over here, all of these lipsticks are from City Color, all the ones on this side, and then all of these on the opposite side are from Wet n Wild. These are actually really good drugstore lipsticks that give you really high intensity, and they're very affordable. So I definitely recommend these for anyone if you want to build a lipstick collection and just have some really nice colors. And then I also have some NYX lipsticks. I have a few from BH Cosmetics, and then these are from NYX as well. In the back, I think these are from Revlon. Yeah, and then I have some more that are Wet n Wild, like Fergie Collection, CoverGirl, just a bunch of different brands. And then I have some of my NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. And then in the front, these are from Revlon Lip Butters, and then some lipsticks from Maybelline, some of those limited edition collections and things like that. So just like drugstore stuff. And then in the back, I have a lot of glosses that are from e.l.f. that I've had for forever, and then a bunch of random glosses down at the bottom as well. So that is what's in this drawer, mostly drugstore type of lippies. So my mirror is from Ross, I believe. I do need a new one. I've had it since forever. And then these little things, I actually keep things in here that I use. So in this one, I actually have my cotton rounds and cotton balls in here that I use for like my toners and stuff. And then in this one, I actually keep Q-tips in there. These are like a smaller size Q-tip, and I use these for my makeup, like to clean up mascara or any little incidents, or to clean up my brows and stuff like that as well. So that's what I keep in those. So in this drawer, I have some of my smaller eyeshadow palettes in here. So I have some MAC limited edition ones like the Hello Kitty and the ones from the Heatherette collection that I just cannot part with. And then I have a little Lancome palette, NARS, Urban Decay, NYX, Too Faced, Bare Minerals. This one is from Maybelline. I don't know why I'm keeping that. And then I also have my Urban Decay palettes, all of the naked ones. So I have the Naked 1, 2, 3, and the Smoky. And then I have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And then this is the Lorac Pro, the first one. And then the Nude 2 palette from The Balm. And then back up here in the front, these are palettes from Makeup Forever. So I have quite a few of those with custom shadows that I chose myself. And this is also a Makeup Forever palette. These are more Makeup Forever colors in a little MAC palette. These are from Victoria's Secret when they used to make eyeshadows. These are some random eyeshadows. I think they're from Estee Lauder. I just have them in a MAC palette. Over here I have my Tartelette in Bloom palette. And then I also have the Tartelette palette, the first one. And then I have two of the Stila palettes down there. Then I have an Urban Decay palette. These are some palettes from Sleek Cosmetics. This is a NARS palette, really cute packaging, the Narcissist palette. And then next I have all of my Anastasia palettes. I have all of them that they've ever came out with except for the Tamana one, and I don't know why I didn't get it. Totally was tripping, but I have all of them in here. It really takes me back to see how far they have came. Love Anastasia's shadows and the quality. And then I have the Urban Decay Electric palette. This one is actually really fun, bright colors. It looks like a painting palette because the colors are so bright. Back I have some B-Slap Cosmetics. These are super old. They're really vibrant paint wheels. And then I also have some Sugar Pill palettes in the back, all three of the ones that they have came out with. I don't think they came out with any more. Over here in the back on this side, I have some Wet n Wild palettes, the different ones that they have came out with that I collected. Okay, so then in this drawer I have a lot of glitters and single shadows. So up here in the front, this is random. It's actually a blush that I use for a shadow. I have my black Sugar Pill shadow. And then all of these are from Anastasia, super bright colors. They're actually for your hair, but they can be used as shadows. And then I have some from Victoria's Secret, and then all of the singles from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And then on this side, I have some from City Color. These are actually e.l.f. highlights that broke, but I use them as shadows. And then all of these are from Milani. These are from Revlon, super old. This one is actually from Mary Kay. And then in the back behind that, these are from Jessie's Girl. Used to love those. And this is a single NYX shadow in rose gold. And then next to that, I have all of my ColourPop shadows, and I just have them stacked in twos. I love these shadows. The formula is really, really nice, and it doesn't budge at all. And then next to that, I have all of these little shadows from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and these are really good. Also, these dry and they don't move either. Then I have this from Stila. It's a Magnificent Metal shadow. This was from a Too Faced collection, and then these are from e.l.f. Then back here I have my glitters and some pigments. The glitters are from Hobby Lobby, and the pigment stacks, I don't remember the website. I would try to think of it. And then I have some glitters as well from Urban Decay. And I have my glitter glues and things like that. Different things that I use to apply my glitters, and different sealants and things like that that I have back there. And then over here on this side, I have all of my MAC pigments. So I have some from holiday sets, and then a few that are full size. And then I also have some MAC pressed pigments. These are super glittery and really, really pretty. And then I have a few that are in smaller tubes like this. Some shadows as well. And then in the back, I don't know if you guys will catch this, but I do have some more singles. These are all from NYX, and then I have some more pigment stacks and stuff. So that's what I have in this drawer. This drawer, I have some of my larger palettes in here. So I have all of my MAC palettes. This one I love the most. I use it all the time. This one doesn't really have many shadows. I'll just show you them really quick. This one is more colorful. And then these two actually came made a cool and a warm palette. And then also over here, I have all three of my Makeup Forever limited edition palettes. Or actually, I think one of these you can still get. And then I have my Urban Decay palette, one of the first ones they came out with. And then I have the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay. And then I have some of the Urban Decay palettes that come in this type of packaging. So these are like all of the Vice palettes. So I think I have Vice 1, 2, 3, and then the limited edition Vice, I believe. And then this one might be the 4 or the 5. I don't know. I'm so confused. They came out with quite a few of these. So those are the Vice palettes. And the next palette is from Tarte. This one was from a holiday collection. And then I have both of my Lorac Mega Pro palettes. These are really fun because you get a lot of colors, but they only come out during the holidays. Really great buys since you get so many colors. Next, I have my Inglot shadows. Inglot is amazing. I love Inglots. If you guys have never tried them, you should check them out. This is what the palettes look like that I have from them. You get quite a bit of product, and it's not very expensive. So definitely recommend trying them, and the quality is amazing. All of my single shadows from Anastasia, which I have built palettes for. These are the extra large Z palettes that I keep them in. So just like that, I just pop all of them in. And I have quite a few of these because they're always coming out with new colors for the different seasons and things like that. Most of them that I have are neutrals. This one is my colorful palette. So yeah, and then the back here I have some limited edition palettes. This one is from Tarte, and then the one underneath is from Too Faced. Those are pretty big, so I just keep them back there. Over here on the side, I have a few more palettes. This one is from Smashbox, the Full Exposure palette. I really never use that one very much. And then I have my Kat Von D palette, really nice matte colors. I have another Kat Von D palette, and then this one is a Makeup Forever 15 palette. I love the artist shadows. They're super buttery. And then I have this Too Faced palette, which I absolutely adore. It's from Vegas Nay, and she couldn't have did any better with these colors. I love them. So that's what's in this drawer. So then in the next drawer, I have my Anastasia Cream Contour palettes right here. All three of the different colors. I don't have the fairest one, but I have the other three. And then over here, these are like shadow palettes that are less expensive. So I have the LA Girl palettes in all the different colors. And then I also have the Coastal Scents Revealed palette. So you can do some really nice looks with these. The shadows are just a lot less expensive than some of the other stuff that I have. And then I have the Sedona Lace Pretty Little Miss Grace palette. I have this BH Cosmetics palette, which is really fun and cosmic. And then I have some Ofra Cosmetics palettes in here as well. And then I have a Morphe palette. I only have one from them. I have a Hello Kitty palette. Some of the stuff that's in here is not less expensive, but I didn't have anywhere to put them because they're really big. So I have the Urban Decay one. This is from BH Cosmetics. I have an Urban Decay Book of Shadows in here, which is really big packaging. I didn't have anywhere to put that. Back here in the back, these are some of my palettes that I started off with, like Coastal Scents and Sedona Lace, BH Cosmetics, all that type of stuff. So palettes like that. And then I also have some of the shadows and stuff back here as well. So just all of those different palettes that companies come out with all those different colors. I just have all of those stacked up back there in the back. Blush palettes and eyeshadow palettes. At the bottom on this side, these are backups and things like that. So I have some sponges in here that I haven't used yet. Tweezers, some lashes. This is like a face mask. Samples. More lashes. This is a pouch that came with my NARS stuff. Some pencils from Anastasia. My scissors that I used to open up my packaging. Powders. Concealers. What is this? A liquid lipstick. And duo glue. Everything like that. Just a bunch of backups. I have a backup of my MAC powder that I purchased recently. That I love so much. So yeah, this is just a backup drawer of new items. So that's what I keep in here. In this drawer, these are my face powders, powder foundations, concealers, and things like that. So up here in the front, these are like all of my concealers that I use most of the time. This one is one of my absolute favorites. It's from LA Girl, and this is in creamy beige. And then I have like my MAC Prep and Prime and all that stuff in here. Just most of my concealers that I use all the time. Then I have my beauty blenders and sponges and things like that. This is a Real Techniques that looks busted. And then these are some face powders from MAC. I have my MSF Natural Studio Fix powder, a Hello Kitty one from the MAC collection, some from NARS and things like that. And then I have more concealers like this MAC palette. Then back here, these are some powder foundations, some of them. This is Cover FX that I bejeweled and dazzled out. Then I have some from NARS, some e.l.f. stuff, more from MAC, Kat Von D, Makeup Forever. I love this one from Estee Lauder. And that's what I have in there. And then over here, I have my setting powders. This is the one I use most of the time. It's from Laura Mercier. And then I also have the Sasha one. And then I also have this one, which is really good also, and it's by RCMA. It's a no color powder. Back here I keep my lip balms that I use on a daily basis, so that's what I keep in here. This one is my absolute fave. It looks a mess, but this is from Bite Beauty, and it's the Agave lip mask. Really good to hydrate your lips. Then I have some Dior and Hourglass and things like that in here as well. My favorite other setting powders, which is Banana. I used to use that one all the time. I just haven't really been using it lately. And then back here I have some of my kabuki brushes that are kind of sliding towards the back. And then these are powder foundations by Bare Minerals, which I love as well. This drawer is my blush drawer. So I have my MAC blushes up here in the front. I like to buy mine in the single pans. I don't really like to put them in palettes. I just think it's easier to use them like this. And then I have my sleek blushes that came in palettes. And then next I have my e.l.f. blushes that came in palettes. And then these are from MAC as well. They're some of the larger sized items. This one's from Milani. These are from City Color. These are actually really good pigmented blushes that are not expensive at all. And then this is an Hourglass blush palette. And then all of these are City Color blush palettes. These are really good and very pigmented. So if you're on a budget, definitely check those out. And then this is a NARS blush palette. It was a holiday collection, I believe. That's how it looks. And then also these two are from Tarte, and these are from their holiday collection. I love these blushes from them. These are really good as well. That's what both of these are. And then back here in the back I have another one from Tarte and one from Benefit, but those are really bulky, so I just keep them back there. And then over here in the front I have a NARS blush, a few different ones from NARS, some from Kat Von D. These are from the Balm, really cute packaging. These are from MAC, and these are limited edition from the Pros and Shoulder collection. And then over here, these are the singles from Sleek Cosmetics. These are actually really good also. And then these are from NYX. They're mineral blushes. And then I have some from ColourPop. This one is from Too Faced. And then these are NYX cream blushes and then Milani blushes. And then back here, these are like cream blushes and liquid blushes, which I've never really got into using, and then a few from e.l.f. So that's what I have in there. Then in this next drawer, this is one of my favorite drawers. These are my highlights and bronzing powders. So right here on top, I have my Anastasia Glow Kits. These are big, so I didn't really have anywhere to put them, so I just kind of stored them on top. So I have both of them right here. This one is in That Glow. This one is in Gleam. I'm sure you guys have seen the colors on these online. And then over here, these are all by Bobbi Brown. So these are all of my Bobbi Brown highlights. I love her shimmer bricks. They're really, really nice. And these can be used as eyeshadows as well. And then these are a few from Bobbi Brown as well. These are limited edition. And the two in the front are from Laura Mercier. And they look like this. Well, this one looks like that. Really pretty. And then I also have this one that's from Estee Lauder. I love this one as well. It's so pretty. It reminds me of a shimmer brick. And then in the front, I have some of the liquid highlights, like the Benefit ones, and then some from MAC as well. Over here, these are all of my MAC MSFs, which are also highlights as well. I love these powders. They're really, really nice. And they come out every now and then. A lot of times they're limited, so you have to pick them up while you can. But I love the MAC MSFs. They're so, so nice. Amazing. And then I have Trusty Dusty NARS Albatross Highlighter. This one is from the MAC Riri collection. This one actually is a cream highlight. And this is one of my favorites also. It's from NARS and it's called Jubilation. So you get a gold and then one that's more rose gold. Love that. And then on the next row, these are Becca highlights. And I love Becca's formula. Super nice. I'll just show you one of them. This one is actually Champagne Pop, which is from Jaclyn Hill. So I have all the colors of the Becca ones except for the lightest one, which I think is called Pearl. And then next I have the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Powders. And these actually come with a bronzer and a highlight. The highlight in this one is Godsent. I love it. And next to that, I have my Anastasia Illuminators. And these are really nice as well. This one is probably my favorite. And this one is in Riviera. I also love So Hollywood as well. So that's what's on that row. And then Hourglass Highlighting Palette. And then back here, this is from Too Faced, and it's a selfie palette. Then these are loose powders, and these are from Inglot. I love these for highlighting as well as shadows. They work really great as shadows, and they will make your lids look like foil, like literally. Love those. And then I also have, this is from the Balm. That's the Mary Luminizer. This one is from Stila. And this one's from Ofra. And then I have some of the ColourPop ones, and these are liquid or cream type of highlights. And then next to that, these are like bronzers and contour colors. So I have my cream ones that I like to use. This one's from LA Girl, and this one is from Black Opal. And then next to that, these are the powders that I use. I love the Makeup Forever bronzer. This one from Becca is really nice. Also, I love this from MAC. This one is just in the color Deep Dark, and this is just a regular mineralized skin finish powder, but you just get a darker color and it works great for bronzing or contouring the face. I also have a few more from MAC. These are just bronzers from a limited edition collection. And then I have some that are from e.l.f. These are really, really nice. I love my NARS ones as well. And yeah, a lot of these are from e.l.f. and they're like bronzers and highlights. And then I have a Makeup Forever bronzing or contour palette, and then a Smashbox contour palette as well. And then further back, I have more MAC bronzers and contour colors, and then some from the Balm, more stuff from MAC. This is from MAC. And then I have these BH Cosmetics palettes. These are contour or bronzing palettes. I have the one from Kat Von D. This one is from Anastasia. And then this one is from Ulta, I believe. And then I have some more random stuff in the back, like more random stuff in the back like these from ColourPop, and some that are from Wet n Wild and things like that. I need to go and get my hands on the new limited edition Wet n Wild stuff. And then actually e.l.f. has some really nice highlights like this, so check out these. They're only like $3. Next drawer is my lash drawer. It's hard to show you guys what I have in here because of the way that I store them, but a lot of my lashes are by Miss Adoro and Red Cherry. And I love various different ones, mostly lashes that are wispy and things like that. And then I have these little containers that I can store my lashes in if I don't want to put them back in the box. This is just like overhaul, like it was too full, so I just stuck those there. I have some cocoa lashes. These are some mink lashes. I love these lashes from Allure. These are from the Vegas collection. Absolutely love these. I hope they don't discontinue these and they're not limited. I have some of the packs of lashes that come with multiples, like the Ardell Wispies. And then in the back I have like some single lashes that you can do to add on to other lashes or use them for bottom lashes, beauty supply store lashes, and all that type of stuff back there. This is the lash drawer, and this one I just keep tools and a lot of random stuff in. So I have these towels that I use to brush off my brushes, like to get the color off. And then I have some wipes that I use for cleaning up different things, like while I'm doing my makeup. I use the Pampers Sensitive wipes. I have my lash glue, which is actually bonding glue. And then I do have a bunch of other different lash glues and stuff that I wanted to try out that I really haven't. I have some tape that I can use for sharper looks or to get glitter off and stuff. These are actually like some illuminators and things like that. And I have some more primers for your skin. Then I have some different things like this that I put on my skin if I'm having like breakouts or whatever, like my cortisone cream, Neosporin, all that type of stuff. And I have this type of stuff that you can use if you get a breakout. This one I really like. It's by Murad. And then I also have this one from Dela Cruz, and it's a sulfur ointment. So those work really good on breakouts, but what I really love to use on breakouts is just rubbing alcohol, and that really dries them out as well. And I have this type of stuff that I use for like when I'm traveling, and I'll just throw in some cotton pads and Q-tips and stuff like that so I can travel with it and not put it in like a plastic bag. So I just keep that down here. And then I also have some mini sizes of like creams and things like that. This one is from MAC. It's great to get your makeup off. Then I have this maracuja oil, a travel mirror, and then like some small sizes of my moisturizer and my face wash and stuff for traveling. Pencil sharpener that I haven't opened yet. So then in this little tray I have some lash curlers, and then I just keep my different tweezers and scissors and things like that in there, all those type of tools. And then over here I have my pencil sharpeners, and then more astringents and things that are good for traveling, for breakouts and all that stuff. And then back here, this is more random lip balms and mirrors and just a bunch of extra makeup that didn't really have a home. So that's what I keep in this drawer. So it's been nice having you dolls to visit me here in Wonderland and showing you around all of my makeup collection and things like that. But now it's time for you dolls to go. Peace out.